Good morning. My name is Daniela Belucci Kaufman, and today I will be sharing my experience as a student intern for the research department at Valley Children's Hospital. A little bit about me is that as of this semester, fall 2025, I am a junior biology major with a focus on pre-pharmacy. I am also an international student from Peru. Valley Children's Hospital is located in Madera, California, and it's one of the largest pediatric healthcare networks in the US and the only one here in the Central Valley. It serves more than 1.3 million children across Central California, offering highly specialized medical care, surgical services, and specialty care to NICU and pediatric patients with conditions ranging from common diseases to more complex conditions. It is also partnered with Fresno State, and that's why of the name of the stadium. I completed my internship in the research department where I had the pleasure of being supervised by Padma Desai, a research manager and an excellent leader. My experience working with her was great. She was very kind and understanding and never pressuring me, but instead encouraging me to explore new ideas. She was always available to answer my questions and provided feedback to all my work. My role in this internship began with extensive training in GCP, which is good clinical practice, FDA regulations, IRB processes, confidentiality, and informed consent for conducting clinical studies. After completing my training, I was responsible for supporting ongoing clinical research studies where my tasks varied by study. My main responsibilities included reviewing patient medical records using a software called Epic to collect data based on the study requirements. The primary project I worked on focused on the safe timing of biologic therapy for patients with IBD, which is inflammatory bowel disease. I collected data on their biologic treatments, their eligibility for the study, clinical history, and related information, and I did this for over 100 patients. I organized all this data and turned it into Excel tables. And then once organized, I entered the eligible patients' data into REDCap, which is a software used for building online surveys and databases for my supervisors to review. This study was particularly interesting to me because I am very interested in biologics and biosimilars and their uses as new therapies. These are complex medications created from living matter, which target specific proteins and cells and are being developed as new treatments for various diseases like cancers. One could say these are like the drug of the future. I was also introduced to the next study I will be working on, which involves pharmacy outreach. But unfortunately, I could not start to study this semester, but I will plan to return next semester to work on it. The lessons I learned from this internship can be divided into skills, challenges, and personal growth. I learned how to use Epic, and REDCap, which will be very useful in my future since Epic is the leading provider for electronic health records software in the US and also other countries in the world. I practice my Excel skills and gain knowledge about medical terminology and research protocols. So I am very confident I will use all these skills in my career. I also strengthened my communications and time management skills, as well as my initiative and problem-solving abilities. During the summer, another student intern worked on the same study, but after my arrival, several parameters of the study changed. I took the initiative to review patients who had previously been marked as ineligible to determine if they could meet the new criteria, and it ended up working because many of them were eligible, which significantly increased the number of patients in the study. And I got praised by my supervisor for my initiative and good work. This experience not only enhanced my initiative, but also boosted my confidence in presenting my ideas and concerns. This allowed me to adapt quickly and work efficiently with my coworkers while making the most of opportunities to learn new skills. This internship provided me with a valuable opportunity and experience. I became more confident in a real clinical research environment, which can be different from university research. I deepened my understanding and my interest in biologics, drug development, and clinical research. And I gained a good understanding of research ethics, regulations, and data accuracy, while also developing technical skills that aligned with my long-term career goals. All these brought good news to me, since as a result, I was offered a position for next year, and I will be returning for next semester, spring 2026, to continue as a student intern in the same department and to start new projects. Thank you.